Good afternoon and welcome to NYCryptoTalk. Today's topic of discussion is an update on Sofia TX. So as many of you guys know, I did a review of Sofia TX quite a while ago, one of the first reviews out there on YouTube, and now I'm just doing an update because a lot of news has come past in the past 2 months now since I've done my review. All great things. Obviously, it's been the past 2 months of pretty bear market, but Sophia has done a great job in doing some collaborations, update to their roadmap. So I just wanted to give you a quick brief overview of the project. So just to start out, Sofia TX, if most of you guys have not been aware, I will link my previous video down below. But what Sofia TX is a blockchain to integrate into ERP, SAP, and other types of models, and to be able to develop a blockchain using existing enterprise solutions out there without having to build their own blockchain. So integrating some of the biggest platforms used today, accounting for almost 70% of major corporations out there, these ERP platforms, SAP, CRM, and so forth. So they are an innovator as far as what they're trying to do and being able to be a distinctive company out there. So as far as the project is concerned, they do have good news. They did announce this last month. I know it's late news for me to put it on YouTube, but it is still good news indeed. They're saying they are ahead of schedule. They did initially put their roadmap out there, and they plan things further back than they didn't want to have early expectations. They wanted to do things the right way, basically. So if you look at things, the testnet is now available only via full registration for the early adopter program, but they are looking to get the mainnet, I believe, done by June or July. That's the hope of the mainnet. That's when it's scheduled to be released, just to make sure that their customers have time to properly test. Everything's compliant and all the certifications are there and done. So if you look here, this is the updated roadmap. Their testnet is available, the Explorer is available, the proof of concept is done. All these things are completed. So for the mainnet, they're aiming for July 2018, but between Q2 and Q3, they want to have the wallet, the token, the marketplace available hopefully by May, which is only 2 months away, the developer platform, file storage, and the SAP Connect, which is basically the SDK, which is similar to like an API, be able to build and connect to the SAP platform for clients and developers. The production net, which is like their enhanced version of the product, for Q4 is IoT integration, private key management, recovery key, Sofia TX mobile app, advanced encryption, web client Sofia TX, which is the full client, and then down the road, which is workflow, notification clients, archiving and data retention, analytics, other external data stream, process automation. So a lot of things. So we could be looking at our mainnet in July, which is absolutely fantastic. If you go to their website, the early adopters program is open. You can sign up if you are a company, an IT professional, consultant, and you want to start looking at the product and see how it works. You can start working with them right now. They do have some good news, which is basically Sophia and Ernst & Young, which I'll open up a page about Ernst & Young, basically are collaborating, and they had a presentation during the Nubatech 2018 conference a couple of weeks ago, which was basically an automotive industry conference that basically shows new ideas, new advanced technology, and they basically presented to companies the likes of Jaguar, Land Rover, VW, Continental, PSA, Colas Group, Sufficient Group, and many more. And basically what they did was they collaborated and they showed basically what a working concept of automotive supply chain management would work using the blockchain technology through the Sofia TX platform. So this is awesome news. This is something that definitely can, excel them if they were able to show how the automotive industry, which currently most likely uses ERP platforms, can integrate onto the blockchain and how it can actually benefit them. So, like I said, Pneumatech is a knowledge form-based focus on new materials, technologies, innovations that determine actual and future trends in the automotive and associated industry. There are people of the likes of Volkswagen, Siemens Group, which is huge. There are a lot of big players here at this conference. There are actual, if I go here, they were showcasing their working model, basically, of how they actually use their Sofia TX platform to integrate to the blockchain with the ERP platform. They actually have a little video here of them actually doing a demonstration, and they will be doing a full demonstration probably on YouTube, showing the Land Rover team how the system works. So I thought this was really cool. Yeah, this is another notice directly from the Ernst & Young team on how they're working to support the automotive supply chain management, and they were going to be presenting. So if you guys don't know, Ernst & Young is one of the largest professional service firms in the world, and they're considered the big four of the accounting firms in the country. They are a very, very large company. 250,000 employees. I don't know if I can get the statistics. I think if I go back, I can figure out what their revenue is. So they $31.4 billion company. So it is a very large company. It is awesome to be able to be working with Sofia TX, because they work currently with so many other companies. It's just a gateway to get to more future business. So going through the different news that also came out, obviously the biggest, I think personally, is Ernst & Young. They also got listed on KuCoin, even though they're not trading as high on KuCoin as I would think. They are on KuCoin right now. I went through their roadmap. So Biotron is an upcoming ICO, it looks like, and they are now partnering with Sofia TX to be able to leverage the existing blockchain. So they are going to integrate the functionality of Sofia TX into what they're planning on doing. And what Biotron is, this is a little synopsis, is a personal data analytics platform on the blockchain. We provide organizations with business intelligence products that are created using high validated user data. So they're a data-centric company, being able to provide that information to multiple carriers. So they want to be able to utilize the Sofia TX blockchain model, which I think is very cool. So they're going to use the mainnet, most likely, of the Sofia TX and work off that platform. So I don't know if it's going to be how it's going to work when it comes to the mainnet, if it's going to be Sofia TX based, but I think it is really cool information. As far as Sofia TX price concerns, I'm not going to go too much into details. I know the market's pretty bare right now. We are seeing a little bit of an uptrend, which I'm happy about. Sofia TX is sitting at 30 cents. I was buying this Sofia TX up to like $1.20, $1.30, because, you know, I think this product obviously is very, it has a long-term goal. Right now it's only sitting a little less than $60 million market cap. It has a bright future. The tech behind it, being able to integrate into ERP, SAP, doing things the right way, working with businesses that, like Ernst & Young, looking to propel themselves. They're not ones that are going to be shilling themselves on different channels. They have a great team behind them. Their Telegram group is great. The CEO is fantastic. He's very, very helpful. He's done a couple of live interviews on YouTube, so guys, check that out. He's a very bright guy, very smart guy. and a very humble person too. So you know, obviously a lot of these CEOs out there are very flamboyant and you know, try to push things. You know, he's very humble, so I do appreciate that. And if you look at how things have been in the market, Sofia TX has actually been doing pretty good. I know obviously it's down from the $1.50 price that it was at when, you know, everything was sky high. But, you know, for what it's worth, they've been doing pretty good through this bear market. I definitely foresee this to skyrocket. I know Crypto Brahma, another shout out to him because he's the one who introduced this to me. You know, I do think this is a very, very large market. And they do have a lot of things upcoming. So I'm sure there's going to be more announcements, more partnerships coming. Once their mainnet is up, I'm sure they're going to announce who's investing in their mainnet, which companies are going on the platform. So stay tuned for some more information. Please let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, subscribe. Love to hear from you guys as usual. So hope you guys have a great day. As I mentioned yesterday, if you're in the Northeast, I feel very bad for you. Like myself, 12 inches of snow, not fun. Happy I'm here talking about crypto. It's the only thing that makes me happy right now. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks again.